Guys, congratulations on the movie.
Thanks, man.
It felt like The Talented Mr. Ripley meets All of Us Strangers. And
God, I love All of Us Strangers. Both those films are wonderful pieces, but particularly All of Us Strangers was
incredible.
I thought that was a miracle of a film.
Well, yeah, honestly, it felt very, very similar to those two. So, huge congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Colin, I'm going to start with you. Riley has a very vivid style and look, which I imagine must be quite useful when helping to build a character, because it might be able to help inform your choices.
For sure.
Did you have like a favourite costume that you got to wear?
God bless you for calling him Riley. You're the first person that's in weeks of press.
Would you like me to call him Doyle?
No, he is Riley. No, he is Riley.
Right
but Doyle is the most splashy and the most significant kind of name moniker that he goes under, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But no, he's very much Riley. Lissy Crystal, who designed the costumes, who's extraordinary, who worked with Edward Berger on All Quiet on the Western Front, and she also did Conclave. I think she got nominations for both of those. Yeah. But she's amazing, and she feels the story so deeply. And she realised that costume is obviously such a profound element in the bringing alive of a TV show or a film. And so she came over to my house in Los Angeles the first time, and she wheeled in this rail of clothes, and there was green velvet and there was red satin, and I was like, holy shit, what the hell? It was so out there. And I really, it definitely informed a certain way in which Riley, as Doyle in the film, moves through the world, a certain kind of pomp and circumstance. It's not subtle what he's wearing, and his adoption of this persona isn't necessarily subtle either. So yeah, Lissy, she really kind of, you know, she was a quiet director in many ways.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
I also loved the lucky gloves.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Do you guys have like any sort of like superstitions or like good luck charms of your own? Because like, for some reason, I have to have the TV volume on like an odd number. So
you do?
Number 11, for example.
Oh wow.
What happens
volume.
when it's on a...
I don't know, it just screws with my head.
Really?
It's really weird, yeah.
It's amazing. How long is that happening?
Oh, literally since I can remember.
Wow, that's amazing, man.
Do you guys have anything like that?
And if you have to higher up the volume or lower it down, will you always stay on an odd number? Like will you go up to 15
exactly.
or you go down to 9? Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah. It makes sense to me, obviously, which is why I asked the question, which is somewhat worrying. No, there's a couple of things I travel with, like a little Matchbox truck that was one of my kids, and for some reason there's one sock, like 6-month-old sock, baby sock, that I have still in my satchel.
That's so lovely.
That's so cute.
Yeah, but you know those things that aren't really consciously intended, but they just seem to appear and you stay with them. Like, do you remember the first time you put it to 11?
No.
but it works now, and you're not, it's not broke, don't fix it type thing. Yeah.
For me, I recently went to Japan this summer, and I went to a temple, and I'm not very religious or anything, but I went there for like a meditation. But they have these little kid, like they have one for a boy, one for a girl. It's like a good luck charm that you're blessed by the Buddha. So I got one for my boy and one for my girl. So they're with me now. So yeah, for kids. So
nice.
Yeah. Some little token of luck and which is kind of the theme of our film too. Like luck is serendipity and all of it. Now I kind of believe in it.
Gambling is obviously a huge theme of the movie, but I'd love to know which career choices or movie roles do you look back on now that felt like a really big gamble at the time, but one that like ultimately paid off for both of you?
I don't know, I did this show many moons ago in a galaxy far, far away called Ballycus Angel.
I remember.
When I was, you're too young to remember. Reruns. And I was, 22 or 3 when I was doing it, and it was amazing. It was incredible training, and I worked with a great bunch of actors, and it was just outside of Dublin where I was born and raised. But I got offered a 3rd season. I did 2 seasons, and I got offered a 3rd season, and I didn't take up the offer, and I got on a plane and went over to Los Angeles to do a bunch of meetings, and it all kind of panned out. Oh, wow. But that was a big one, because I remember saying to my mates and my family as well, they offered me this for the 3rd season, and it was like, whoa. And they were all like, you should do it, you're young, it's only 1 more season, just, bank a bit of coin and stuff. And I went, I think I'll...
Didn't
so that was
right.
a gamble.
Yeah,
just, and I was impatient and cocky and 22 and curious and all that kind of shit, before the jaded, massive regret that I am today. And so that was a bit of a punt.
Yeah, for sure. And it paid off. That's great. Yeah. Obviously, I won't give too much away, but there's an amazing twist at the end of this film, so I'd love to know which guys do you consider the greatest plot twist in cinematic history?
I mean, Kaiser Soze is pretty pretty good. You know what I mean? That moment is pretty good. I was watching Psycho with one of my kids
Yes.
yeah.
recently. That's one of your
That's
favorite.
my favourite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And so there's the twist, but then there's that moment where Anthony Perkins comes in at the end, and he's in full drag. He's got the wig on, and he kind of has that breakdown in the middle of. It's still terrifying, but Kaiser Soze as a twist
Yeah.
is kind of hard to beat.
Yeah.
Awesome.
There's so many.
Thank you so much, guys. Yeah,
Thanks,
I will
man.
wrap. Lovely
Thank
to meet you.
you.
Thanks, Simon.
Yeah, that was
Thank
fantastic.
you.
Lovely to meet you.
Huge congrats on the
Keep it
movie.
at 11, man.